So, crazy town. So, we're going to start all over. So, hello, my friends. Happy Super Sunday. Thanks for hanging in there with us. Live, you never know what's going to happen. And pretty much every time it is cray cray. So who knows, right? Let's see. So I got to start all over. I know there's a big game today. I'm wearing my game shirt. Can you tell? It's kind of like a little athletic looking shirt. It had pink in it, so I bought it. But I know there's a big game, and I know Tampa Bay is playing, and I've decided to root for them. Kenny says I am going to watch the game because he's going to have it on in our front room up there. But apparently it's going to be on the TV. But the only reason why I'm voting for Tampa Bay is I guess it's called rooting, not voting. Rooting for Tampa Bay is because HSN is in Tampa area. And so I thought, okay, I will root for them. So that's who I'm rooting for, I guess. I don't know, don't care. No one's coming over. Nobody's doing anything. We saw Colin. He rode his bike by our house, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not even watching the game. I forgot it was on." You know, I mean, that's just kind of our family. Kenny's the biggest sports nut in our entire family, and even he's not even that much into it. So you know.
I will be.
Oh, he will. Oh, you will be just because I said you're not.
By 3:30.
By 3:30, he says he will be, and I asked him. I said, "What's my time on this video?" Because he usually gives me a time to shoot for, and he's like, as long as you're done by 3:30. So he said I can go as long as I want, but it's probably like 3 o'clock now with all the testing. 2:43. Okay, not too bad. So we had a big release today. Technically, if you are really into our, if you're a lifer, you know that technically it was last night, but it was officially today, and we released some Shamrock stuff. I know St. Patrick's Day. Normally, St. Patrick's Day is not that big of a holiday for me, but let me tell you, this year it's gonna be because I need something to celebrate. And so, what?
You're gonna start drinking?
I'm not gonna start drinking. Don't worry. Can you imagine this with alcohol in her? No, I don't think so. But now I have to explain. We don't drink for any reason. It's not a religious thing. It's not Jesus drank wine. I have nothing against alcohol. It's just, well, now I have to tell the whole story. Kenny and I dated when I was 16, and for one of my junior or senior prom, probably senior prom, I'd guess, I told him I wanted to get drunk for senior prom. And he was much older, and so he bought a whole bunch of alcohol. He was not into drinking, and he bought some vodka coolers, not wine coolers, vodka coolers. And he's all, okay, here, drink this. And I did, and I go, ooh, that's disgusting. And he goes, yeah, right? And I go, okay, can I have my Diet Coke? And he said, yeah, here. So I've just never drank, never, ever. So it's no reason, but I'm not going to start drinking. Thank you, Ken. Although sometimes I feel like I'm being driven to drink, but not yet. So, sorry, total tangent.
I would say what? Let them know where you want to hang in there because there's going to be sneak peeks.
Oh, and you guys definitely want to hang in for the entire video right now because I have, count them, 4 sneak peeks in this video. 4 sneak peeks. I go, oh, I'll show them that. And then I said, oh, I'll show this. Then I said, oh, I'll show this. And I go, wait a minute, I'm showing this. And I said, oh my gosh, that's 4 sneak peeks. How exciting is that? I know. I was like, whoa. So I'm like, why not? So really quick, we did have the release. Let's go to camera 2, Kenny, so we can just do these. I'm going to just go through these really fast just because I'm sure you've probably already seen them. But we released our Shamrock Fold It. And of course it's the card, and look how cute that is. And then also the Shamrock dies that matched, oh, don't fall, that matched the stamp set that came out a long time ago. It's been a bestseller for years and years and years. We have to keep reordering it because it keeps going out of stock. Well, now we have come out with a full die set that matches. So a lot of you probably already have the stamps. So you can just get the dies. Some of you have never seen this stamp set before because maybe you're new to us in the last 4 or 5, 6 years. And so, new, 6 years. And so you might want to get that set. We also have the Fold It right there. So those are them. There you go. Really quick, I'm just going to show you these because they're fun and the design team spent so much time on them. I should at least show them to you. This one's gorgeous because then they included the cute rainbow, which is one of my favorites. Here's a cute little gnome with a little pot of gold, which is cute. Here's another one with the pot of gold. Here's one, a more simple one. So I'm just going fast. These are all on the website, so you don't have to worry. This one has Kiss Me, I'm Irish, which is really cute. That's the Skinny Mini, and I do believe that's back in stock now. Oh, upside down. I love this one because it's all monochrome. Going really fast because, you know, I know you guys have already seen a lot of these step-up cards. Here's 2 cute step-up cards. Here's one made out of foil. Ooh, foil, look at that, it dances. And here's one, and now are you ready for a sneak peek? Sneak peek number 1, ding, 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 sneak peek number 1. This folded card, I'm sorry, this step-up card is going on HSN. Now, don't ask me when because I can't tell you because I don't know. I could tell you if I knew, but I don't know. But it is the step-up card I came out with originally with the other company. It also is perfect for pop-ups on the inside of your card if you want. If anybody on my design team is watching, I need a sample for HSN that shows the pop-up on the inside. I just thought of that just now. But it's cute because the sides open on this side and then the inside is actually the stair step, which is really fun. So it's something different. So that is sneak peek number 1. Okay, boom, done. Now we're going to grab all those and we're going to put those all off to the side so they're not in Stephanie's face. Can I hand those to you?
Yeah, we
What?
need to do another test real quick though.
Okay, can you flip it so they can see me?
Yes.
We're going to do another test of
Try
volume.
to switch this.
He's going to try to switch it. So
Switch it. So can you switch it so they can see me, please?
Okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
So we're going to do
So we're gonna do another real quick
Do you want me
test.
to-
Do you want me to turn the?
Okay.
Okay.
No. Yes.
Okay. He switched it back. Sorry, he was trying to do a little test to see if it would be a little better. What is it? There's a little echo or anything or something with what we have right now? Is there something? Okay. Now, we also released, and because it's Super Sunday, we also released a sports set. Now, those of you that have asked me for boy stuff, now is your chance. Prove to me that boy stuff is popular. Because every time I come out with boy stuff, sales go down. You guys know I'm just honest. I'm just as honest as I can be. Anytime we release anytime we release boy stuff, sales go down. Like down. Like so down that every time I release boy stuff, my team is saying, why are you releasing boy stuff? And I say, because they want it. Well, let's try. This one, and I apologize, I do not have the stamp set because it got lost in the move and I haven't gotten a new one from Utah. But it is a stamp set that has baseball, basketball, football, soccer, and some cute little cleats. So let's just jump in and look at the samples right away so we can really see them. So here's a cute one, all colored, have a ball, which is fun. I love all those, and they're using foam dots, so I really love that. Here's a cute one because you know Michelle loves to do things besides cards, which I love. Cute little soccer mom little pin to wear, so you could wear that. Here's a cute one using kids to stamp. So the items fit really well with kids to stamp. And, oh, here's another kids to stamp. This is Katie. Katie and is that Ben? I think I made it Ben. Yeah, that's Ben. So that's Katie and Ben. So it fits with them perfectly. But it also fits absolutely positively perfect with the Kenny doll and the Steffi doll. So there's the cute Kenny doll one, and that's walking little Beamer, whatever that dog's name is. I never get to see him anymore, Beamer. And then I actually had another one using the Kenny doll. Here's another one. So baseball, boom, and soccer right there. Isn't that cute? I love that. And that's actually the reason the sizing that I was planning on was for the Kenny doll and the Steffi dolls. So that's those. But then here's some other cute little samples. Here's a fun one that says happy birthday. So this is for all your sports fans in your family. Happy birthday. And it has all the sports on this one. Open it up. Have a ball, all-star. Here's another fun one with the hidden panel. Look at this. So there's the flip it. Have a ball. And then open it up. And birthday hugs. Look at that. That's the hidden panel on the flip it. Then here's a cute one. Just a nice all-star with the dotted stars. I love that one. I love this one because it's just making your own background paper, which is fun. Here's sneak peek number 2, and you might have seen this one, I don't know. Sneak peek number 2, ready? Circle peekaboos. Circle peekaboos. So this little thing, it says peek, that's optional. You don't have to have it say peek, but it's a little circle and you can lift it up and have something underneath say something, and that says baseball rock. So that's sneak peek number 2. Sneak peek number 2. Now, we also can do sports jerseys now because we have this fun set. And there's one, here's a cute little all-star one, and here's a cute little one, you're an all-star for basketball. So we have soccer, football, and basketball all represent, whatever, sports things. So Kenny's gonna switch the camera. So what I decided was I was going to make a card, and I'm going to use, because I don't have the stamps, I'm going to use the dies on this, and because it's Super Sunday, I'm going to use the football, so I feel like that's kind of appropriate. Also, for you sports fans out there, we also have a football fold-it, okay? Those of you that are maybe new in the last 2 years, we do have a football fold-it for our sports fans. So I'm going to take that one off and put that one off to the side, and I'm going to grab all these and put them somewhere safe, like right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to use my gnome. We have 2 more sneak peeks coming. I'm going to use my little gnome fold-it. And let me just tell you guys, I love this guy so much. I have so much fun with him. In fact, look at that. I already have one piece already done, so I don't have to die cut. Oh, and it's using the Kiss Cut pad. So Kenny said that there was a request to do the Kiss Cut pad again. And so I will demonstrate that again. There, okay. So for the fold it and how to make a fold it, it says up here, place fold here or place fold here. And I'm going to grab some cardstock. I've lately been into vanilla cardstock and not the powdered sugar. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm on a kick. Actually, I've been on a kick for a while on that. So I just folded that in half. That's the hardest part. Folded that in half. I'm going to bring my machine closer so you can see this on the overhead camera. And what I'm going to do, did you notice how I said to overhead camera in hopes that Ken would catch that? So here is my fold right here. And what I'm going to do is on the back of this die, and I know it's hard to see, but on the back of the die, right, let's see, can they see it? Sometimes if I tilt it. Oh, there it is. See it? It says place fold here right on that little tip. That is where you are going to place the fold. Or if you want it up at the top, I want to do it up at the top. So we're going to lay that down right there. And we are going to grab our cutting pad and we're going to run that through the machine. Dun, dun, dun. Where's my cutting pad? Okay, run that through the machine right there. Make sure you're straight through your machine so it works. Oh, and this washi is annoying. Okay, so we're going to run that through on the fold. And that's going to create my card base. So I'm going to take this. Now, why is Stephanie not using the Gemini right now? The only reason why I'm not using the Gemini is 1, this is going to be a really easy thing to die cut. But 2, we're out of Gemini machines. So don't even look at those. Okay, so I die cut my cute little guy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut him normally because I need to make a piece for it. And so I'm going to lay this down. I'm just going to die cut this little guy by itself on the regular cardstock. Just one layer, just die cut a normal die cut. So I'm going to run that through. And now what I'm going to have is I'm going to have just the little guy die cut, right? Great. Okay. Well, why do we want to use the Kiss Cut pad? The Kiss Cut pad, we want to, you know what? I don't have this die. We are not going to be making this. No, Kenny's just shaking his head. You know what? Seriously, I do not know why Ken and Stephanie even bothered doing a video today because they sort of suck today. Let me see if he got out of his little section here. You just can't make any of this up. I had the cutest idea too. Seriously, why is he not in here? Let's see. Bear. Brad cap and foot. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? We'll do the football if we can't. Look, I even have it organized. These are somewhat very organized. Gosh, you know what? You can't make this stuff up. Donut and picnic table, gingerbread house, tree, snowflake, flower pot, teapot and mug, pool. I'm gonna go jump in a pool pretty soon. I cannot believe I don't have that die. Seriously, I'm going back to bed. Okay, it totally does not exist. Oh, can they see that? You guys can kind of see something right there. I don't know how this is possible. And don't think you'll find it down there, Ken. It won't be down there. Yeah, we got nothing. I don't know how this could happen to Stephanie. Wow. I guess, did I like get it out earlier or something? Seriously? Like, you see it? I'll lift this up. Look underneath. Nope. Okay. Well, we are gonna. I'm just like going back to bed. Okay, we are not gonna do the cute little no. I'm trying to think where he is. Do you think he's out on that table out front because of what else I'm working on? I'm working on a special hidden project. He might be up there. That's the only thing I can think of. Do you want to go out there and look?
Yeah.
Okay, Kenny's going to go out there and look. So we're going to die cut the football right now while we're waiting. I think it could be on that table or maybe on that other little tiny table that the kids always like to go under. So I am going to grab some paper. I really want to try to do that football, so we're going to try to do that. And it really needs... Well, we'll do gray behind it, but footballs are brown, so we want to get some brown. And here we have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some adhesive, and I'm going to peel that up. I really think it's out on the table. Oh, I have to unhook the above camera. Okay. And I'm just going to tear this down. Oops. Tear that. And because it's over there, we're going to do that. And now I know that this is all adhesive on this side. Grab another cutting pad because I dropped mine. And then I'm going to show you guys another sneak peek because you can't make any of this stuff up. Okay, so I'm going to lay that little guy down and I'm going to lay a little, you know what? It really should be dark brown, right? Because that'd be weird. So we're going to lay this down right there. And the shadow. So now all of these dies, the shadow and it comes with the shadow and the actual die itself. Okay, so we're gonna run that through, and let's see. Here we have this. Here we have this. We're gonna make our cute little football, and Kenny's gonna look. Seriously, nothing.
Where?
Like literally, like right there where all the paint is. Or maybe on that little thing that's on that table, the white thing under the table the kids go under. Kenny's getting frustrated. At least 99% of it wasn't my fault, so. Okay, so I'm going to peel this up, and I'm going to lay this guy down. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pop out the inside so the stitching shows, and we're going to lay that down right there. And we are going to go, it would be like right there. Okay, well, I guess not. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch gears. We got our cute little football. Now we're going to use our big football. So we're going to use our big football. Like I did say, we have a football folded. And next best thing when you have to, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of the vanilla once again. And luckily, actually, let's see. Do I need dark? Let's do this one. Luckily, Kenny gave me, I needed some more ginger snap because of the project I'm working on. So I will show you that project because it's really cute. But in the meantime, we're going to fold that again. And here's my fold. I'm going to take my shadow die on my fold it. And I am just going to put this on the side. We'll just have this die cut on the side right there. Lay this down and run this through. Now fold-its, the nice thing about fold-its is you can use them for any size, pretty much any machine as long as it's 6 inches. Not the baby machines, but any machine that's 6 inches. So now I have my cute little fold right there, right? And then I'm going to go a little tricky, and I am going to use the same die, and the one that goes on top, I'm going to do out of dark brown. Now, why didn't I do my card base out of dark brown? Because I didn't have enough. Okay, this is my last piece of dark brown. So I'm just doing the front of the football and not the entire card. And a smart thing also is if I did the whole base in the dark brown, I wouldn't be able to write anything, right? So that's kind of important. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. Now, normally what you would do is you would die cut this and you would have all your little pieces. But before I do that, I'm going to show you how to use the Kiss Cut pad. And Kenny, why don't you hand me that wire so they can see this up above? And I'll plug it in. I think. Maybe you'll need to plug it in. I think this is like, we're going to have to like delete this video after. Good times. There we go. Okay. Towards you a little. Okay. So what we're going to do is I am going to take this piece here. This is the piece I die cut using the shadow, right? I am going to get my Kiss Cut pad, and what this is going to do is it's going to put, I'm going to use this one, it's going to put a little ring around this that's going to tell me where to place my pieces. So what it's going to do is it's going to make a foundation. For example, on my gnome, I actually had one that was done. On my gnome, I have, and it's going to be kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see it. In person, you can see it better, but do you see those little indents? That's going to tell me where to put all those little pieces that I'm going to cut out separate. So there you can kind of see it, right? I'm trying to do it, but I think you can. Okay, so what we're going to do, on the football, it's not as important, but I'm just going to show you how to use the Kiss Cut pad. Now, number one, it comes with a label. Do not put the label on. The label even says do not put it on, okay? Number two, what you're going to do is you want to make sure you're using a flat, also known as probably brand new cutting pad, okay? Why is that? Because look, this has a little bow to it. You can kind of see it has a little bow. And what's going to happen is it's going to push it up and it's going to cause it to cut. So I'm going to put that off to the side. I have a pretty new one right here. I'm going to lay that down. And I'm going to lay my piece of paper down, my cardstock, and I'm going to lay the football right on top, okay? So what I've done is I've die cut it from the shadow. Whoops, sorry, this way. From the shadow. And now I'm taking the inside die and I'm laying that down right in the center, right where it should go, right? Right there, lining it up, making sure it's perfect. There we go. Cutting pad. Normally, if I was going to cut, I'd take another cutting pad, right? No. This time I'm going to take the Kiss Cut pad and I'm going to run that through the machine, just like that. Now, it's going to feel like it's not doing anything. You're going to go, what just happened? Only go through once. Do not go back through. And now what you're going to have is you're going to have, and we'll try to bring this up again, you're going to have the little lines, and can they see that at all, Kenny? Can you tell?
Yeah.
Okay, there, is that it? Like right there, that angle. You can see the little lines. Now, sometimes it will cut through. Right here, it cut through a little. That's okay. Okay, that's okay. No one's going to see that part, okay? No one's going to see it. It's okay. Most of it is all together still. Sometimes you'll find one little spot that will cut. That's okay. Now, you'll want to test this like on, you do want to switch cameras? You'll want to test this on scratch paper first because you're going to want to find the cutting pad combination that works with the Kiss Cut. You're going to want to find the cutting pad that works with the Kiss Cut. Okay, now, this cutting pad works. This cutting pad, same manufacturer, even though it's colored in and it's a glitter, it's the same mold, it's the same everything. But you know what? One could be 0.01 millimeters thicker than the other. So one will work and one will not. Okay, you're going to do a test. You're going to find. Now, another thing that you need to notice, all cutting pads, or most cutting pads, not all, most cutting pads come in packs of 2. Ready? I'm going to blow your mind. Remember, I used to work in research and development at one of the bigger companies. The 2 in the package aren't necessarily the same thickness. Now, to you, they look the same thickness. To the human eye, they look the same thickness. If I laid them both down on a table and tried to go like this, they would feel the same thickness. But if you get a caliber set, and I actually have one because I'm a nerd like that, and you test the thickness with a special tool, you'll see possibly one is 0.01 millimeters thicker or thinner. It just is. There's a tolerance. So there's a tolerance between, and I don't want to go into like nerdy stuff, but trust me, okay? So just because one doesn't work, test the other. Find your combination. If I were you, I would get a little Sharpie and put a little X in the corner so you know, something like that. And don't use it for normal cutting. Just use it for the other spot, right? So you don't have, it doesn't get all icky. Okay, that was my Kiss Cut tutorial. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I have my little spots on where that's going to go. Oh, that's nasty. I have my little spots on where those little pieces are going to go, and now I'm going to create them. So I don't think I have, that's not going to fit. So let's see if we have, I need to tell you that I've been using Ginger Snap like crazy because of the baby's birthday party. I'm going to lay this down. I can fit adhesive on the back of that, so I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to lay that down, and I'm going to run this through. And that's going to be sneak peek number 3. I'm going to show you some things for the baby's party. Actually, it's going to be more than a sneak peek number 3 because there's a lot of products that aren't out yet in that. Now, I have my cute little football, and we're going to pop that out. And I have this cute little piece here. Now this little piece, I kind of feel like it needs to be the dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to grab this and I'm going to grab this and I'm going to die cut that separately. So there we go. Now, next time I wear this shirt, nobody's allowed to say I'm wearing my game day shirt, okay? Because that was not the intention. But once I saw it in my closet, I'm like, oh, I gotta wear that one, right? Okay, so now what I have is I have that inside piece cut. Oops. And so we're going to take that. And Kenny is watching the chat, so if you have anything really important to say, you can. And what I'm going to do is I have my little foundation there. I'm going to grab some of my adhesive. I'm going to add some adhesive right here. Around and around and around. Dun, 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 dun. And we are going to lay that down right there, right there, right there, right there. And then I am going to take my cute little, the little stitching from the football. Liam, my firstborn grandson, loves playing with footballs. Miller so far does not. Okay, so can you switch cameras? And so what we have here is we have the cute little football. And I'm going to take the football card and I'm just going to add adhesive to this. And don't do it on your secret weapon like I am, but I am. And then I'm going to add the adhesive to this, add the card to this base, right there, right there. And now, whoops, it's a little crooked. And now I have my cute little card. There we go. I have my cute little card. I was going to show camera 2. I have my cute little card right there, and I can stamp, you know, All-Star or whatever I want to on that cute little card. And it's just a cute football. Now, I do have that little football, and I could easily add that right there because that's just going to add a little extra touch. So, ooh, it has adhesive on the back. Look at that. Fancy. And so we're going to add that cute little football right there. And now I'm ready for my Super Sunday party, which is really cute. And that's my cute little football. So I decided I'm going to show you another sneak peek because, you know, you've hung in here so long and, you know, you might as well do something, right? Okay. And we're going to give away a $25 gift certificate to the website in a couple minutes. Okay. This in itself is a sneak peek because we don't have this banner on our website. This banner does not exist yet on our website, but it exists in Stephanie's life because she made it for the boys. Something interesting to note about this is usually, oh, I wish I had the die. It's I don't know where it is, but usually it has those little tabs at the top for all of our big banners. This one does also. This one does also. When is this coming out? I have no idea. This one also has those little tabs, but it also has a die that will allow you to put it down below in stripes for the ribbon to weave through. So let me show you what this is going to look like. And it has stripes, and or there's also a die that's going to just be circle. It's little circles, so you could add yarn if you wanted, because yarn's that way. And then what you're going to do is what I did is just trim off the little tabs. Now, why do we have the little ribbon on here? Let me show you. Whoops, there. I'm going to show you this, and then I'll turn it over so you can see the other sneak peek. So we're going to add this. So it's just kind of like a little ribbon slide there and there. And now there's my cute little banner. So now instead of having the little tabs at the top, it'll have it on the actual banner itself. Also, this die that die cuts those two little ribbon spots will also work for the bigger banner, the other banners that we have. So if you like this idea, instead of the little extra tabs that go at the top, great. You can use this die with it too when it comes out. So there's my cute little ribbon, and it can hang. That cloud is also a sneak peek. That is a folded cloud. That is actually even better than what you're seeing now, because there's also dots that go on it if you want it to, but we're going more plain with the babies. So this is one of the banners. Got to show you that one last because this one's too awesome. Okay, that one's my favorite. Okay, so it's going to say, "You are my sunshine." So it's going to have one of these banners before the U. Then after U, it's going to have one of the clouds. And then R, after the R, it's going to have another cloud. And then "You are my," and then "my," and then it's going to have another one of these. And then down below, it's going to say "sunshine." And it's going to have one of these suns on either side. So because there are two sunshines, because there are two babies, there's going to be one at either side, and it's going to say "sunshine" on the inside. That's it. That's the banner. Now, the sun is brand new. The sun is a 5x7. I think it's going to be a 5x7. I think it is a 5x7. Fold it. But this one is my favorite. Are you ready for this one? This one is going to be a, I think I'm going to make it a 5x7. Fold it. It'll fit in a standard machine, but I love this one so much. I literally made, because I made these for the cake toppers too. I'm sorry, the cupcake toppers. And I literally made 9 samples for Kirsten to pick from because I had so much fun mixing and matching. So here you go. Oh, they're the same, so I'll just show you. So here it is. It's a cute little rainbow. I call it a kid rainbow because it looks like a kid drew it. And the fun part about this rainbow is if you don't like those dots, you don't have to use the die. It's a drop-in die. You don't have to do the dots if you don't want to. This layer here, this one has little stripes that I would cut out, but I chose not to use. Well, Kirsten chose not to use that one. Then this could be solid too, but we chose to use the dots. This one has, it has little stitch marks, little dashes, like little stitch marks in it, but we chose not to use it on that one. This one has little stars, or little tiny baby stars. On this one we decided to use it, but you don't have to. And I had so much fun putting this together and deciding which way to go, how to do it. Let me tell you, there's so many different combinations, especially when you add different colors and you're mixing and matching. But this is the rainbow that actually won the approval from my child, which is a big deal whenever anything I do, as it is, gets approval from your children. It's always very, very exciting that they liked it. I will show you the other, I don't think I have them here, but I will show you the ones that did not make it. But they are cute. They are just as cute. But this is the one she chose. I also, on the little cupcake toppers, I used our pearl paper. And let me tell you, I'm too cheap to use it on the banner because it's going to be further away from everybody and they wouldn't see it. But the ones that they're going to all get to look at, I use pearl paper because let me tell you, that pearl paper, I've never loved that pearl paper so much until I did these cupcake toppers. Now, on the one on the wall, I'm not going to use my pearl paper because it would take like a whole sheet for one, and I'm way too cheap to do that. But for the little cupcake toppers, we have that. So that is the banner. It is not finished yet because I need to do all my letters. And so I had to die cut all of these. And yes, I die cut them myself. Labor of love. That alphabet is coming soon also. It's actually already ordered and in Utah, so I don't know when it comes out. But that is at the office, and Kenny has to bring it home for me tomorrow so I can finish this.
When will the rainbow come out?
When will the rainbow come out? I don't know. You guys have to tell me. So this is going to be our raffle. So one winner is going to pick. You need to tell me which one you want to come out first. So which is your favorite that you want to come out first? The rainbow, the sun, or the cloud? You guys will decide which one will come out first. Rainbow, sun, or cloud? And as you enter your answer on the chat, Kenny will pick one lucky winner to get a $25 gift certificate to our website. So you're going to pick cloud, sun, or rainbow to come out first. Now, I know which one's going to come out first. Well, which I would pick, but I'm going to let you guys pick. So you guys are going to pick which one is going to come out first. Which one is going to come out first? Oh my gosh, the chats are going so fast I can't even read. Oh, a lot of sun. Wow, lots of sun. I'm seeing a lot of sun.
Is the calendar die the die that came out today in the shamrocks for the calendar? Does that work for March?
Well, that was going to be my next sneak peek. Can you
Can you
just
ask
wait
me- ask
30
the
more
question?
seconds? Okay, thank you, dear. Okay, sun, rainbow. Okay, Kenny, I think sun is going to win. I don't know. Is it because sun is easier to type? Oh, there's a cloud. Rainbow. Rainbow in caps. I love that. Rainbow for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm thinking, okay, Kenny, I'm going to call the winner. I'm going to say which of these three dies wins, but then you are going to pick the winner. So the sun has won. Sun will come out first, then the rainbow, then the cloud. And the banner will come out in between one of those or something. So the sun will come out first. Oh, also I need to mention on the sun, the swirl is optional. There's a thinner swirl you can use, or you can just use a circle that it comes with. You don't even have to do a swirl if you don't want to. So there's lots of options with the sun. I think I'm going to try to fit in maybe, because I haven't finished it, I'm going to try to fit in a little happy face too as an option. But the swirl is optional. So if you're like, oh, I love the sun, but I don't want the swirl, don't worry, I got you covered. Okay, so that's going to be for that option. You're going to have the sun with or without the swirl. So Kenny, are you going to first switch cameras and then tell me who the winner is for the raffle?
Our winner is from Facebook.
Our winner is from Facebook this
And
time.
She said cloud.
She said cloud.
Carla Boschers.
Carla Boschers. You just won a $25 gift certificate to my website. Email the office and Faylene will send that to you. I'm not going to even say Monday. I've seen her email box, probably Tuesday. But you will get that in the next couple days. So yeah, $25 gift certificate. So the sun won. I got to write this down. Kenny, did you write that down? Sun, rainbow, cloud. Now, I have one more sneak peek to share with you because it's almost game time. I have one more sneak peek to share with you. And I actually posted this on the Facebook fan page. I didn't do it as its own post. I kind of hid it in somebody else's post because they asked a question. And I sadly never get to go on Facebook. I love to catch up with people, but I seriously, I can't because I wouldn't do my job. But every once in a while when I'm waiting for something, I'll jump into the fan group and try to, like stuff or look at stuff and stuff. And I saw somebody asked a question and I thought, oh, that person's kind of genius. And so I should answer that. This die set that is on flash sale today, the Shamrock die set that is on flash sale today, coordinates with one of the squares from our March calendar. So the calendars that we're doing, here's my February. The calendars that we're doing, the February is on the wall behind me. That is the calendar. The March is going to match this. And I'm going to show it to you. This is the one my dad painted. There you go. This is the cute little guy. You have a little tiny sun and one of his little broke. And then you have the little shamrock right here that coordinates with this die right here. Now, you're looking at these dies going, well, why did she give us two of these? These are different. These two dies are different, by the way. So when you look at them, look close. But the more detailed one is going to be on your calendar. This is the largest square on the calendar. The ones on either side are totally different. and are not related to St. Patrick's Day. But this one, now also, if you're like, well, that's great, Stephanie, but I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, I don't want those on the clouds. Great, don't put them on the clouds. It's optional. I always try to give you as many options as possible, so you're just not going to use the cloud. I'm sorry, you're just not going to use the shamrocks. You're going to save those for something else. Even since they're little wood pieces, you could put it on your a card and make a card with that little wood piece if you don't want it on your calendar. So I'm always trying to give you extra options. So if you're like, oh yeah, I don't want the shamrocks on the clouds, great. Don't put them on the clouds. You can put them up by the word March. You could put them somewhere else. You don't have to use them at all. So there's lots and lots of options. But just a heads up, this die set does coordinate with these two shamrocks. Okay, I just want to make sure everybody knows that. And this is sneak peek number 4. Well, if you count the cloud, rainbow, banner, and sun, there was really 7 sneak peeks in this video, if I did my math right. So that is really exciting. So let me jump on the chat really quick because I know this chat's going crazy right now. Jeannie says this is better than the Super Bowl. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Once we got through all the mishaps. Debbie said, hi, Debbie. Debbie says, I think that's the most sneak peeks we've ever had in one video. Yes, I think it is. You know, because if you hung in with us through all the craziness at the beginning of this video, you deserve to see all the sneak peeks. Sandy says her daughter was born on St. Patrick's Day. That's awesome. Oh, April, good idea. She said cut them with the green mirror paper, the foil paper. That would be awesome. Yes, actually, I was just organizing my foil paper here. Look at that. Use your green foil paper for those on your calendar. That would look awesome. Awesome, awesome. And you're welcome for all the sneak peeks. Let's see. When is the banner coming out? I don't know. It's not even on the schedule. I honestly, you guys, I designed it just for the baby's birthday party. And I figured, you know what? If I like it, someone else will too. So eventually it will be on our website. I will kind of make sure those items get put into this calendar sooner than later. Okay, I'll make sure they're sooner than later because they are awesome. Kate says she's not watching the Super Bowl. Her team isn't in it, and so she's crafting. Awesome, awesome. Michelle! It's your lucky day. Her husband gave her the green light to buy whatever she wanted. Wow. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. That's exciting. Bella's birthday, St. Patrick's Day. Oh, Karina, that's awesome. When is the next class kit scheduled? It is going on sale. Is it this Thursday? This
11th.
Thursday. The 11th. This Thursday. Big day on Thursday, by the way. We're releasing the calendar dies that coordinate with this, so you can now do layers that are perfectly cut and a whole bunch of other little pieces. So that's coming out on the 11th Thursday, and also the next class. And I will be showing that through the Stephanie's Crafting Corner that day, and I'll be playing with those products so you can see those up close and personal. But both of those items are being released on Thursday. What are the products for HSN this month? Chris, they are all Easter items. I don't have any here handy. They are all Easter items, and I don't know when they'll be on their website. They're not doing an on-air presentation in February, but it should be on their website eventually. It's all brand new, and there's at least 2 or 3 or 4 items. I think 4 items. One is a folded with extras. Let's see.
Someone was asking about t-shirt folded. That'll come on the 25th.
T-shirt folded. Somebody asked about the t-shirt folded. If you didn't get that in the class we did, like I think 2 years ago, we are releasing it on the website. That will be on the 20th of this month. 25th, sorry. 25th. The 25th of this month. The t-shirt will come out. Quilty says, Stephanie, the shamrock folded can be turned into heart balloons and the stem can be the string. Absolutely. Oh, that would be so cute. You could make it look like little balloons and little heart balloons and make this part the string. That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
4 minutes to kick off.
What?
4 minutes to kick off.
Kenny's told me there's only 4 minutes to kick off, so I need to say goodbye because he doesn't want to miss anything, apparently. And what? 3 minutes. Okay. Oh my gosh,
You
stop.
get 3 minutes.
I get 3 minutes? Oh, I have 3 minutes. So thank you. If you had to deal with all the craziness in the beginning of this video, we apologize. Kenny literally does not touch anything, and then we just come back in to start the next video live, and it was all messed up. It's crazy.
I think it's my fault. I tried to update my computer.
Oh, he tried to update his computer. That's what happened. That's, yeah, never update. Never, never, ever update. Whatever, right? Lots of fun stuff coming. Tomorrow, join me for a No Makeup Monday. Actually, I'm wearing makeup today because I went to church. But No Makeup Monday tomorrow. Thursday, we're going to have the 2 new releases, and I'll be showing them and sharing and crafting that day as well. But I just want to say thank you so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. They mean the world to us. I have 2 little babies that prove to me every single day that God does exist because I believe in miracles. And I just want to say thank you so much. We appreciate you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Go watch the game or not, and just go craft and have fun and keep your sanity.
No Makeup Monday tomorrow.
I already said No
Oh,
Makeup
sorry.
Monday tomorrow. Okay, the little backseat driver over here is telling me things I've already said to tell you, and okay, thank you all so much. We appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. We really do appreciate you guys. And if you're not on the Facebook fan page, go to Facebook, search Stamps of Life fan page. We don't run it. A bunch of great people run it. It's a very positive place. It's very happy. It's very loving. If you have a prayer request, they'll answer it, and it's just awesome. So go check that out. It's all Stamps of Life. It's all fun. And if you ever have any random question, there's people there that can answer it really quick. So thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow for the No Makeup Monday. Bye-bye.